As I'm writing this, I don't feel very well. I've struggled with depression for some time. The feeling of something I can't describe in words, a feeling of mourning something I haven't lost yet, a sadness I shouldn't be able to feel considering how good my life is. Earlier, I wanted to just stop, because the consequences aren't as bad as what I'm feeling now. As I was sitting here going through Twitter, actually, in a hope to see something that would distract me, I came across a beautiful, fantastic webcomic by Jen Lee called Thunderpaw, which I quickly started to read, and you should too. It's a story about Bruno and Ollie, who are trying to find their way back home. Thanks to Jen, by the way, for giving me permission to show pieces of the comic here. But I can't help but thinking that the feelings Bruno and Ollie, or more specifically Ollie, are feeling in this first chapter or so are sort of what I'm feeling now, although in their case, it's certainly more called for. On Jen's Twitter bio, she describes this story as a truly sad comic, which makes me think about how important sadness and emotions associated with negativity like it are to storytelling, which might be a little obvious when you think about it, but I found it really interesting that emotions like sadness and horror, things that most wouldn't want to subject themselves to, have such a big part in entertainment. Horror, specifically, even has its own movie genre. It's at times like this where I feel like it would be better to live without being able to feel, more specifically, feel sadness. And of course, that's a statement that is yet to be proven. But the ability to tell a story would be drastically changed if your audience couldn't feel sad for any given character. It makes me ask, when someone feels like stopping and giving up, when they have a lot against them, much like Bruno, who is in a situation where I would probably just go and die somewhere, why don't they stop? How and why does anybody continue on? What made me, instead of going somewhere to cry, pick up my laptop and start writing this? I think sadness is a motivator in some way. At least for me, it's a motivator in that it makes you want to not feel sad anymore. By keeping me down, it sort of keeps me going, and I feel a lot better now writing this. So maybe it's better to feel after all.